to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Emily Martinez. Some of you might know me as Wanderblush. Welcome to my channel, home of the Forever Theater Kid. I myself am a Forever Theater Kid. I am currently a performer on a cruise ship. I'm a singer slash dancer on a cruise ship. I'm also an actor, an entertainer, Christmas caroler, party promoter, all things theatrics. I'm here to give you all my tips and tricks and life hacks and information and stories and tutorials based upon my performing life. My channel is a safe space for you. I'm accepting of all types, and I want you to feel like you come here and you feel safe and you feel like you're at home and that you can binge on some theater related crap, and maybe I'll bust out a pun or two, maybe I'll sing some Les Mis, or maybe I'll sing some rock. I hope you'll join the Wanderers because we're wandering all over the world, singing and dancing as we go. So I hope you'll join us, join the family, welcome home, and let's get right into the video. Let's get into it. So these are my top 5 tips to combat seasickness with maybe a couple pro tips in there. I want to know down below, what do you do to combat seasickness? Do you feel like you get seasick a lot, or do you feel like you get motion sickness a lot when you're driving or on long road trips? I want to know your tips and tricks. Tell me down below. Oh, I'm actually feeling it right now. So let's get into it. Let's make this a quick, informative video for you guys because I'm actually feeling this right now. I am prepared. Again, these are my tips. These are what I do. So in no particular order, here are my top 5 ways to combat seasickness. Number 5, ginger, ginger, ginger. I live and die by ginger. So ginger has a natural anti-nausea calming agent to it that just helps settle your stomach. People drink ginger tea. Personally, I drink ginger ale and ginger beer. Ginger beer is non-alcoholic. It's like root beer. So I drink this one. This is what they offer on the ship. This is Q ginger beer, spectacular ginger beer. I like this one because it's not too sweet. It's actually a lot less sweet, has less sugar than ginger ale, but I also do love a good ginger ale as well. I'm gonna actually crack this open because I feel a tad seasick all of a sudden. Now, when I say seasick, I don't mean like I'm gonna vomit. I just feel slightly nauseous. Also, drinking out of a straw, this looks ridiculous, but drinking out of a straw can help because you're not guzzling a carbonated beverage. There we go. Also, live and die by ginger candies. I'm like an old woman. I love a good gin, as they're called. Gin-gins you can find in so many places. The grocery store, honestly, pro tip. You're gonna get a couple pro tips here today, but this one is a sneaky one that's right in the middle. Home Goods and Marshalls and TJ Maxx sell gin-gins so cheap, and they sell them in like the boxes where there's tons of them in there. So I will just buy them in droves because not only do I like the taste of gin-gins, I also need them for my stomach. Anything with ginger will help to settle your stomach. It might not relieve it completely, but it'll help settle it. Along those lines, if you don't like ginger ale, I do find that a carbonated beverage does help from time to time. I don't drink soda. Probably the closest thing I drink to soda is ginger ale. But also, I like to drink sparkling water. So sparkling water or club soda could also have. I really don't know the difference between club soda and sparkling water. I love a good Pellegrino or a Perrier. Next, eating something that's bland. I like to stay away from acidic things when my stomach is feeling the waves. So I'll stick with things that are really bland and white girl-esque. I always keep a whole bunch of saltines in my drawer for when I feel sick. These saltines, I don't know. I've only been able to honestly find them at CVS where they come in little packs. So it comes with like maybe 6 little packs. I'll just bring these up to shows with me, or I'll just munch on them in the room. Also, bread or a bagel, anything that's not greasy. I know on ships it's really easy to go and just like get fries and stuff like that, but the grease is gonna upset your stomach even more. 3, don't wear anything too tight when you're feeling sick to your stomach. If I'm wearing something really tight across my stomach, it's just another thing constricting my stomach that really doesn't help when I'm feeling seasick. But you just feel more comfortable when you're wearing something that's looser, or athleisure wear, something that you can move around in. Me right now, not feeling so hot, I'm wearing my onesie, so I can get away with wearing this around crew areas. Obviously I couldn't wear this in guest areas, but if I could, the antics I could get up to in a day. Sometimes just wearing like a shorts and t-shirt like that are really comfy and loose. I wear loose flowy things anyway, so it works for me. Girl, if you want to wear a bodycon dress, more power to you, God bless. don't wear it on a seasick day because you will not be happy. Number 2, stay away from screens.
Emily, get off the computer.
It just confuses your body more when you're scrolling through Instagram or where you're on Facebook. If you stay away from screens, just give your eyes a rest. Your body's kind of going through this, like, you want to distract yourself, but being on a screen is not going to help you when you feel sick to your stomach. It will make you feel more sick to your stomach. I'll listen to a podcast. Honestly, even sometimes podcasts, like when the way certain people speak, can make me feel sick to my stomach. Has that ever happened to anybody else? Or put on some music, take a nap if you can. That always helps. Or you can do my next tip. This is number 1, stay active. I find that if I go to the gym or if I do a show, my seasickness, like, I can distract my mind. Sometimes when you're on a treadmill, you'll actually find that you're like going with the waves. So a stationary bike is really good if you're feeling sick to your stomach. A cardio workout like a T25 or something like that will help you. You'll have to use your core more because with the rockiness, you'll feel off balance. So it's actually a really good workout. You'll find you'll have a really good workout or a really tough show that will make you sweat your butt off. It's really funny when you're doing a show when it's really rocky and you're trying not to think about being sick. You'll just think that you're an awful dancer. I've been times when I'm like, just get off stage and like, I'll look at Gabe or I'll look at other castmates. Am I an awful dancer or was it rocky? Was it getting rocky? And people are like, no, it was getting rocky. Like, I felt like, where did all my training go? Sometimes you will find that like, you're just like, what is happening to my body on stage? And it's because it's rocky and your body's trying to adjust to the waves and you're not holding your core the way you think you need to when you should be holding it more. So when in doubt, hold your core. The last thing you're gonna want to do is be active, but I will guarantee it helps you feel better. So that is my top 5. But you know what? I got one more tip for you. One more pro tip that I guarantee that if you do this, it will help you. Get outside and look at the horizon. And I'm not saying this to be like, oh, appreciate where you are. Literally look at the horizon. Because what's happening, apparently, allegedly, what is happening to your body when you feel seasick is that your body doesn't know center of gravity, it doesn't know its equilibrium because it's kind of moving like this. Your brain is being so confused because you're in a space without any windows for the most part, especially if you're a crew member, and your body feels the movement, but you're seeing everything not shift, but your body's feeling it. So your body thinks, apparently, I could be so wrong, but I don't care. Your body thinks you're being poisoned to some extent. So it's trying to fight that poison. It's trying to protect you. So your body thinks you need to throw up. Your body is confused because your brain is so smart that it's like, what is happening? She's in danger, but it's not true. So if you go out and if you look at the horizon, if you can honestly see, it's like as if your brain goes, oh. Not only will fresh air just make you feel better, just being able to see the horizon line and be able to have your brain and your vision match what your body's going through will help your body understand what is happening and it will make you feel better. Guarantee. I guarantee. Go outside. Sometimes it will like make you more anxious if you see how crazy the waves are. That's a different story. Go outside with a ginger beer or a ginger ale and some saltines. Breathe, take deep breaths, take it in, and you'll get through. So that is it. Those are my top 5 plus ways to combat seasickness, especially if you were a crew member on a ship without medication, without something that's going to make you drowsy. I got really excited filming these because I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much information to tell. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a big old thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a big old thumbs down. I'll take any type of engagement, but if you're mean to each other in the comments, I'm gonna shut that down. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, mainly on Instagram. That is where I post most of my stuff, where I shouldn't be when I'm feeling sick to my stomach, but I don't always listen to my own advice. I want you to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just click it or take it wherever it is. And I will be bringing you weekly theater and cruise ship related content for the foreseeable future. In the meantime, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to peace, love, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love you!
That's all. Combating seasickness video that I'm doing.
Are you?
Yeah, so it's good. Bye.
Lucy, getting all the bloopers!